Bless you, pickle. Alright.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Everyone all right?
Help the wounded, and get every man's name. We leave none behind. Well met, Eivor Ravenfriend. Now there's a face I've seen before.
Faravit. We met in Eurvicshire, the Yuletide feast.
The Yuletide massacre. I remember. What brings you here?
Halfdan Jarl. He summoned me. Is he near?
He was, but the Picts hit us hard. We were separated.
Fresh attack from the hills.
Careful round! Watch your backs!
Picts. They won't be happy to see the likes of me.
You guys gonna start shooting at me?
Just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
I thought you meant actually, like, go on and lead the way and he'd watch my back.
Are you wounded?
If we die today, tonight we drink with Odin. Either way we claim victory! For Thor! For
You owe me your life, old friend. Once again.
Halfdan Regnason. We meet in the Forge of Battle. Surely a good sign.
I don't know you. One of Faravid's new dogs?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan.
Eivor, yes. Down in Mercia. Kingmaker with my brothers Ivar and Ubba and Finir in East Anglia. From the tales I hear, I feared you might be taller.
That's not a fear you feel often, I imagine.
So you answered my summons. But the timing is poor, as you can see. Too many here are spent, battle sore, thirsty. Faravid, have your men build field pyres for the dead.
At once, my Jarl.
Not here, not now. Then to Doncaster for a victory feast!
The oldest son of Ragnar Lothbrok, so he says. What do you make of him?
A heroic display. He makes a powerful first impression.
Just the way he likes it. Welcome to Eurvicshire, friend.
Well met, Faravid. I was hoping your Jarl would be as welcoming, but I suppose I must earn his trust.
Is that why you've come here? To earn Halfdan's trust? To find a seat at his table?
I have my own table. What I want is a bond of friendship between the new lords of England.
Among whom you count yourself, I suppose?
It is an ally I seek, not a master.
Well, there is but one lord of Northumbria.
You heard the Jarl. Take the gear and start digging.
I can't believe you got 500 meters away already. Is it somewhere I can fast travel to? That's pretty close.
The Roman giants outdid themselves with this fortress.
Back in just a second. I turned on the dishwasher and I don't hear it, so I'm wondering if it's tripped itself off again. It has. Sugar. What is up with this? Oh, that could be a worrying problem all round. Is my fridge still on? Oh, my fridge has turned itself off as well. Okay. That could be a pretty major problem, actually. Do I have any other plug sockets there? I do not. Sorry, I'm going to have to just put my headset down and have a look at this, because if I don't have power going to my fridge, I'm going to have a bad week. Okay, sorry about the delay there. Managed to get my dishwasher started again. I put the fridge back into a different plug, so my fridge is working again. Seems like something happened to the plugs under the sink. It's going to be a nuisance to fix, but that's a problem for tomorrow morning.
Where would Halfdan Jarl hold court?
Probably.
Go, Sunan.
You! Care to test the speed of your fists?
Fair warning, Cheryl. My fists have hammered nails and strangled sharks. Still care to brawl?
Swift and strong you may be. It's the one most righteous who wins the fight.
Time has come for
You fought well, warrior. But here your legend ends, bound to no name. I need your eyes, my friend.
Milja fíflit!
Enda þú enda, fífli!
Eindu það bara döð!
He should drink
We
good
crush them in
oats.
spring. No sooner. That is the plan.
Yet my people suffer day by day.
Your people
This war must end. That is my first concern. The time to strike
is when I say we strike. Halfdan's hammer protects this land. Tell my people that, King Eurvicshire.
As you wish, my lord.
Who is this? Come closer.
Halfdan Regnason, my sword arm answers your call.
Thank you for your tribute, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. Your battles and deeds are well known to me. And you are the hero of Eurvik. So sing my skalds.
Not just any hero. Eivor brought order to the city when King Eurvicshire could not.
They say you rooted out a gang of thieves and traitors.
Not alone, but I led the charge.
You gifted my silver to the carls and churls of Eurvik.
To men and women who needed it most.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Euryvicshire's treasury.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves would only stall the victory. I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts, in spite of Eivor winning the day.
Eivor and I felled them, Halfdan Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim a glorious victory.
Old friend, your jests hit like Odin's spear, always on the mark.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this, your share of the loot we won today.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe. What do you think, Eivor?
A cup is a cup. What matters is the brew that sloshes inside.
There's wisdom in this one, Faravid.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
We're giving that cup an awful lot of screen time.
Two-faced, smirking glory hound.
My lord, in your summons you said...
Shh. Not here. Not now. Dance, sing, and fill yourself with ale, then meet me atop this tower of stone. There I will weave a tale of friendship and treachery. A tale as old as the world.
Please, Lady Moira. My wife grows ill.
I will attend to her soon, I promise. But Halfdan needs me now.
Are you a nun? I thought nuns dressed like geese.
Nothing of the sort. I am Moira of Weaker, Halfdan's herbalist. He is an ill man, and I do what I can to give succor and hope.
I saw him fight. He was in fine health then.
Thanks in part to my soothing tonics. Would you pardon me? Here, Dane. Try your luck at throwing bones.
Nope.
Warrior!
Also nope.
You can swing an axe. Can you lift a horn?
Dogs do not beg for silver. Dogs do not yearn to be jarls. But I am a wolf. No, a wolf king. Ah, Eivor. Come, let me show you a wonder. All this. We conquered this, he and I. Together!
You've earned great fame, won many battles across England.
But not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside, fearless Uber, Ivar the Boneless, Sigurd Snake and I. Great warriors all. My brothers.
Gold is good and battle better, but glory never dies. Forever it lives in the Hall of Heroes, high on Valor's steed.
Together we have conquered. Together with my friends, my clan. Faravid above all others. One sword is not an army, Eivor. Even a hero needs loyal friends. I have never lost sight of that. Never.
Have you room for one more among those you call friend?
What does friendship mean to you, Eivor?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond, a chain unbroken.
Spoken like the Volar, it is indeed a kind of magic.
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Halfdan. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil, like rotten meat. After all these years, he dares to bite my hand.
Faravid. He seems a good and loyal man.
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter seems warm. But rumors fly of little men plotting treason in the dark.
Have you proof of his treachery?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me. Discover if Faravid has been disloyal. Then we shall talk of oaths.
Start me somewhere. Give me something to go on.
How about that cup he just gave you?
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the world's edge.
And their horns protect against poison.
You believe Faravid wants to poison you?
I fear he has tried. Countless times. And failed them all. You don't believe me, but I know the man.
There's no worries, bud.
Gifts of
I'm playing Syndicate. I also wasn't streaming over the last couple of days.
His plots. Learn the truth. Dig up. Unearth his treason.
Why trust me with such a task?
Eurvicshire, you stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats. You can do the same here.
Like a good sword, Anna has two edges. I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his warband, and behind his back, dig.
And if I find nothing, if he's a good and loyal man?
Even better, even better.
Fair enough. I will find what I find. Then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding something.
Eivor!
Let's go. Sail out! Let's have a song.
Honestly, buddy, I have absolutely no idea. As far as I can tell, I have like 3 or 4 alliances left to do. Because the only alliances I have left to do are the Hamptonshire, which is not available, Gloucestershire, which is available, and Eurvicshire, which I'm currently doing. So, I don't know. I don't know what happens after you get all the alliances. If presumably you're getting these alliances to then be able to fight some big fight. Like, I've also done all of the order that I can. Like, I know that the Magister of the Father is Alfred, but for some reason you have to get the story to find it. Probably because he's tied to the last couple of missions in Hamptonshire or something. But, like I say, I don't honestly know. Like, I'm playing it for about an hour tonight, because it's pretty late on tonight. I'll be playing tomorrow for... yeah, pretty far. I'll be playing tomorrow during the day, and then I'm going to be trying the Call of Duty thing tomorrow evening with a couple of my friends. Because there's that Zombies Free Access thing, the Cold War. So we'll be giving that a go tomorrow evening. I'll play more of this on Tuesday, probably more Cold War. Hi Luna! Probably more Cold War Tuesday night, and then Hitman 3 is out on Wednesday, so I'll be playing Hitman on Wednesday. Hi Luna! What's up? Do you want me to rotate your chair? You're okay? What's up? You just looking for mischief? Here, you can have your fish. Yeah, I'm hoping the zombie stuff is fun. Like, it's one of those things. It's a free download to try it, and it's only on until Thursday or Wednesday, so might as well try it with my friends.
Cold and dirty. Must be the place.
Throw yourself in Gunungagap, you bastard! I am not a dog!
Yet here you are, barking again.
Because we beg for scraps from Halfdan's table, like dogs.
Sounds like you guys aren't happy with Halfdan.
Faravit!
Like traitors would say.
Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and what of it?
This is our fight, our chance for glory. Fly on home, crow.
Lend me a knife, Faravit. This whelp needs scalding.
Ofer, piss off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider me a friend. So point the way, Faravit.
The Picts raided that monastery. Plundered its silver and gold.
The Saxons built more churches and barns, and filled them with herds of monks.
Yes, monasteries make tempting targets. And not just for us. We tracked Pictish raiders heading north.
I know the place. My raiders sacked Elmet not long ago.
And then they picked the bones left over from your feast.
The best gear I
I'm
need.
ready to fight. Let's put them in the ground.
Halfdan didn't send you north to fight a skirmish we could win with half our numbers. Why are you here, Eivor?
To help you battle the Picts, nothing more. He knows my reputation, and he knows what advantage I bring. You question my word?
You never gave it.
Then I give you my word, Faravit. I'm here to fight Picts.
To arms, dogs! Let's roast some Picts! Watch for ambushes!
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out!
The Picts are just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back.
What was that game?
Down or dead.
These Picts are a sneaky lot. Masters of guile and ambush.
Have a care.
I'm not raising my torch yet. Faravid is still moving to my position.
Faster! Faster! On my mark! This game!
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do in this mission, because I've been moving forward to kill people, and Faravid's supposed to be coming to me when I light a torch, but he's just running forward anyway. Faravid, where are we going?
Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work, all.
This cave is a passage. The pigs are using it to cross the mountain.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare any who try to slip away.
I mean, isn't that Valhalla? I kind of thought that these were the Dark Age. Or do you mean like the 400s to 500s? It probably wouldn't be that great, honestly, just because of the fact that there'd be not much in the way of loot. Like, it'd just be Bronze Age weapons. I mean, there's knights here? I get what you mean though, but this is probably the closest you're ever going to get to it. Like, knights are always going to be the Templars, and the game, they're generally not going to let you play as the bad guys, just because Rogue didn't do particularly well. Can you go up on the ledge, please, Eivor? Thank you. Wasn't this one of the Cave of Wonders challenges that I did? Yeah, this was a challenge cave. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. I cannot remember where I came in though. The War of the Roses, War of the Roses. I can't remember which war that was, honestly. I'm gonna see if I can like load a checkpoint or something here. I can't actually remember where I came in. It's over here, wasn't it? Actually, I think this is a bonus area that I did with the Excalibur stuff. And I don't think I actually need to be in here. I think I went the wrong way. Hi, Luna. How are you doing? What you mad about? Okay. So it just says follow the picks through the caves. Am I supposed to wait till these guys move and then, like, tail them? Probably not exactly what you're thinking of, but there was actually a game, there was a PS3 launch game that got a PS4 version that was called Blade Storm, the 100-Year War. It was one of the kind of early Dynasty Warrior style games where you play as a mercenary fighting in the French and English 100-Year War. You get to play as both sides. Am I supposed to be going through this cave? Because it doesn't feel like I'm supposed to be going through this cave. Then what other route is there? It's just the exit I came in. I'm just have to go through the cave. No game, I want to jump across. Text is cutting off some of your chat there. Week say the next AC would. They could, but they already
Should be home filling my belly.
they already did that Chronicles game in China, didn't they?
Boil your head. We'll gang forth with our friends soon and then we'll all eat like kings. Heed my words. Wrong side of the wall.
It says follow the Picts, but they don't appear to want to move.
The Picts march this winter with help from an unknown quarter.
See, my quest description there was to follow the Picts through the cave, and I wasn't following any Picts through the cave, I was just making my way through it. That was a bad description.
The Picts spoke of Stenwaya, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Stop them before they reach Stenwaya.
They spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster!
Ulfra! Ulfra! Glory for Ulfra!
Picked raiders south of the wall. Don't like it. That's the last one. Let us regroup at Stenwaya. We need to plan our next move.
Dishwasher turned itself off again. Great. Hey, Luna. You heading out for a bit? Can do. Go on, so. Well, heading out or not? Well, Not leaving the door open all night, Gwen. If you want to go out, you can go out when the door's open. I'm not leaving it open all night. Good grief. What's this sitting windy place anyway? Oh, it's not so that far. Good thing I won't see us standing in the middle of an open swamp.
Their scouts are dead. The pigs won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But would the pigs dare attack in winter?
Halfdan thinks not, and the Picts may use that to their advantage.
Let's find out. Show me what lies ahead. Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason. Something to gain. Now, to hunt down the Pict chief.
Thanks, Eivor.
Hi, winner.
Down there! Join your fallen! Ha! You Norse are simple! Simple fight, simple death!
You're
You
on
don't
the
like
wrong
my chair
side
very
of the
much, do you,
giant's
Winner?
wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The pigs are at Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the pigs later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it. And nothing for Halfdan, warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
He won't notice one missing cask. So unless there's something wrong with it, let's have a taste.
There's nothing wrong with it, friend.
What, Win?
If you insist, we'll all drink some stinking wine. A little but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself, or spiced mead. What I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but there's no telling what she hides in those drinks.
Moira. I met her at the feast.
She's a herbalist from the north, always skulking in the shadows of Halfdan's throne.
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from time to time?
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a warrior, not a rumor monger.
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among you. I want this alliance to be ironclad.
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war for good, before the winter sets in. Magnus is a strong fort, but we'd be attacking from the south. With speed, we'll catch them off guard.
With Halfdan's blessing, I'd fight beside you anywhere. Name the time and place.
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk, but I say we can win this war before the next snow. If we tell him of this plan, he'll refuse, but if we succeed, you and I together, he'll sing our praises all the louder.
All right, we fight. And I swear by Sif's blade, I'll say nothing to Halfdan.
Good, good. Victory is ours.
I must return to Doncaster for a time, but I will join you for this battle.
Deliver this goblet to my Jarl. He has a fondness for them. And tell him his share of the spoils is coming. When you're ready, find me near Eurvicshire at a place called the Wolds.
Halfdan's share shrinks after each victory. Like his cock, eh?
Syndicate does not have a very long... Ah, I see. You don't know what the side stuff. Yeah, it's a good bit shorter than the newer ones, but honestly it's a better experience for it because of the fact that it's a tighter experience. There's not as much fluff and waffle. Like, you're not grinding out currencies to upgrade your gear, you know? Or hunting down treasure chests across a massive map that give you more things you don't need just to level up your character a bit. Can you not climb this? I don't actually remember how long it took me to beat Syndicate. I think it was about 25 or 30 hours. I suppose if you've been playing it a lot over the course of this weekend, you've gotten a good chunk of the way into it. Still worth 10 quid though.
Slow sips, Halfdan. It helps the brew stay down. Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. Her soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a time.
How long has she been mixing these for you?
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What news from the north?
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives and their treasures. Faravid asked me to deliver this.
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is mocking me.
We did capture some barrels of Frankish black. He said they were for you, but I made him open a cask. We drank together. There was no poison.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me or no? Does he keep secrets? Give me something I can use.
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the serpent's fang and the bite of a rabid wolf.
Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfdan expects the truth. If I am not careful, these lies will pile up one upon the next.
You have grown awfully silent, Wolf-Kissed.
Faravid has planned an attack on the pigs at Magnis, without you.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory eater! When? Tell me.
I won't know until we meet again. at a place called the Waltz.
Good. Go to him. Watch, listen. Unearth his lies. You will find them.
If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything. Even Moira's brew.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. She is no witch. She is kind and... Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. She stays within Doncaster, not far from here. If you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. One of my scouts there has troubling news. Heal, Bjornton. We're going for a walk down to the temple.
I hate the way he keeps telling me to open my map to find the objective when the map does not tell me where my objective is.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding.
Nice, good job. Origins is indeed good.
I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfdan. Moira's not here. This letter came from Wike. She must have gone there. I should go to Wike, find Moira.
Good, I already have a fast travel point there.
It's a small village. Moira's house. It's a small village. Moira's house must be near. What see you, old friend?
Yeah, I have the Watch Dogs Legion Season Pass, which got me the first game actually, which I should probably download at some point just to see how nice it looks on the PS5 version.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
Away from my house, you ruffians!
What's this ruckus?
Stand back, Dane. There's a witch within that house. We've come to burn it down.
She's no witch. She's Halfdan's healer.
That proves it. Dark magic, that is.
Clear out, all of you, before I beat you senseless.
She probably can't.
You can't hide forever.
Must be blood from the other side. Oh.
Oh, goodness! You're not one of them. You must help me slip free.
Moira, we must go before they burn your cottage to cinders.
I can't go out there. They'll steal me away and burn me at the stake.
All right, I see two ways out of this, but neither is without risk.
Do what you must, only hurry. I leave myself in your hands.
I'm as good with words as I am with weapons. It'll take some convincing, but I can talk my way out of this.
Lead on then. I shall follow.
Home, all of you. This woman is in my care now.
Who died and made you sovereign of Northumbria now?
I am the wolf-kissed, killer of men, feeder of ravens. Stand back, or I will wear your bones as ornaments.
Jesus. Ease up now. We was only protecting our hamlet here. Tell Halfton he can have her.
Leave this woman alone. Even look away again and it will be the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go.
Hey, Vinny. I reckon I can still hear the mob even though they dispersed.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfton.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfton, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mixed for Halfton, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs, nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfton. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Finnum dyrgripar!
We're off. Run up the stairs! Sing us a song.
You know, don't give us a song. I heard him so much. His guardian stuff isn't bad. The shields are kind of nondescript, but the actual bolt design is nice.
What's wrong with you?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Who's out there?
Why am I in combat? There's a wolf. Can I talk to my quest giver now?
Halfton, good to find you here.
The Raven feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor! Search them!
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
I will try this again. Eivor! Search the perches and lookouts here. It could be spies from above. Hold on! Speak to us! Where are you?
Show me. He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
Help!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olaf. Poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Beanton may track his attackers. Get them, boy! Good boy. Follow their trail. Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure someone...
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. They might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Eivor! Done it. We must hurry. Eivor, something's there.
Yeah, I already came down here and got the chest, but I could never open the door because I needed to force it
Hold
open
on.
with a friend.
We'll find a way through.
Come down the ladder. Or don't.
The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated and laced with piping.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Moira's books tell us so. Ah, here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen from me! Ah! I am beset on all sides, Eivor. By plotters and schemers.
What kings and jarls are not? Your territory is vast and wealthy.
Everyday decisions I make change the lives of thousands. It is a burden few could bear. Yet I do. I do. You spoke with Moira. What did you learn?
She means well. I don't believe she would poison you. Not willingly. She also said she'd seen your illness before. In her own family, said it came on slow but was incurable.
No. No, this is not an illness. This is poison. Somehow someone is poisoning me.
Shh. Listen.
These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
Wolf-kissed and half-done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is mine. It was meant for me.
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a hard day's battle.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too have to die for this tribute?
That was Olav? Damned fool. We thought he was a thief.
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my silver! You! Cowards and traitors!
We are owed this bounty, Jarl. For battles won and blood let. Eivor, you tell him.
They only took their rightful share.
You are traitorous worms. But Eivor seems to think you deserve pity. So I will give it this once. Return my spoils to Doncaster, and I will wipe this day from my memory.
I can't do that. It is our share.
Dumbass.
We fought for it, killed for it, bled for it. If we don't get the glory, we deserve our share.
The barking will stop.
You know, when your Jarl tells you to do something, it's a good idea to do it.
Hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan.
It's got a splitting headache.
Poison your mind.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand with sleights and trickery. He... Forgive me. I find it hot in these furs. The day must be warming. You have a meeting with Faravid. Is that not right?
I do, at the walls.
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Eurvicshire and Picheringa. Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery, or otherwise. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid the rat. Words are poison.
I'm pretty sure I've already worked out what's happening here. And it's not that the wine is poisoned, it's the cup. Like, he keeps getting these kind of silvery coloured goblets. So it's probably made of lead. People didn't really know about... I think it's heavy metal poisoning. Like, they didn't really know that lead was a bad thing back then. And hell, they were still using paint in the 60s and 70s, wasn't it? Where did my quest marker go? It's a pretty clever way to do it, because the whole thing is, you know, you can have as many people as you like drink the same stuff, but the cup is poisoned.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this golden drink. You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns deep already.
Yet still floating. Tell me, how did my old friend like his goblet gift?
There were other things on his mind. Your man Ulfra, for instance. He died protecting the spoils he stole from Halfdan.
Ulfr. Poor Ulfr. I told him to mind your tongue, but he wags it like a slobbering dog.
Was Halfdan always so easily riled?
No. Riches and glory have shaped him into something new. He's not the same man he used to be.
What is this place? I expected an army, ready for warcraft.
This was our first camp in Northumbria. I came here with Halfdan and his brothers, Ubba and Ivar. We besieged Eurvicshire and put King Alla in the cold ground. Those were good days. Now, too far gone.
I got a spoon.
What is all this?
My share of the treasure we took from those distant days. I buried it here for a rainy day.
Yes.
This bag is heavy with silver. Enough to pay for an army.
Come! Race me to Eurvik, Eivor. Remind me of the glories long gone.
You're too drunk to win a race.
Then have a drink. Make it fair. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring?
Your horse can smell the ale dripping from your mouth. You frighten her.
Why would I follow him? It's a race. Probably helps I didn't take a drink. Oh, this could be a problem.
Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Eurvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Eurvicshire. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Eurvicshire and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl.
Shh. Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Why is Eurvik at this trust area? Are we not allied with King Eurvicshire after we did the Eurvik alliance chain?
Are they not? Ever since speak not that fast.
I've been afraid to touch even a drop of wine since the Yuletide feast.
One more reason to stick with ale.
Yeah, it was not like people could poison ale. It's gonna be the poison wine. Bunch of morons.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens the way it did last time.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans. It's better this way.
Are you mad? Eurvicshire answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave danger if he defies his master's will.
Eurvicshire cannot defy orders he has never heard, no? Trust me. I will take the blame should our plan fall apart.
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed and Halfdan's cupbearer? What a curious surprise.
I hope the day finds you and Eurvik well.
Yes, we scrape by, with what little we still own. But this new war should make us wealthy once again. Until our tribute is taken.
I smell the bile on your breath, King. Do not forget who is in charge here.
Oh, do remind me, Faravid. Yesterday it was Halfdan, but today I hear whispers that you are leading the charge. I am confused.
Yes, you answer to Halfdan. And now he orders one final strike on the Pict stronghold at Magnus.
To make war with the North on such a scale will require a hefty amount of silver and a large force of men.
My soldiers and silver are pledged already. I expect the same from you.
I have given my aid as well. The battle must be decisive.
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan in writing, yes? From the great man himself?
To be clear, King Eurvicshire, Halfdan knows nothing about this attack.
Nothing at all? That's unusual, Faravid.
Eivor is mistaken, Lord King. I was given Halfdan's personal assurance that you would volunteer your troops. He expects as much. But Halfdan is ailing and tired. Let us not burden him with more worry, but please him with a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict orders from Halfdan, I will not risk the lives of so many.
You deny me?
I do. To gift you an army puts my wealth and reputation at risk. That's not what Halfdan wants. He needs a strong and loyal king.
You presume to know what Halfdan wants.
Without Halfdan's formal approval, I cannot help. It's too great a risk. And after all, he is my ally. You understand?
I should break your arms for that. What were you doing?
I saw no reason to hide the truth. Eurvicshire is a Saxon puppet. He has more to lose than you and I ever will.
That serpent cannot be trusted, Eivor. If he tells Halfdan of our plan, our victory is at risk. Our victory is for Halfdan's own benefit. We will secure Northumbria for him, along with the gratitude of all its Saxon and Norse subjects.
Fine. If we falsify orders from Halfdan, Eurvicshire will accept them.
Why would I do that?
Could help.
Good. Hjor's favorite alehouse is nearby. Seek him there.
Why? Why would I help with that? My choice was literally, no, this is a dumb idea. And the game's like, yeah, but do it anyway. That is dumb and bad.
Go, my eyes.
And there's sorky out of that spoon fella.
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better under Arden.
Hjor, this crowd won't listen to reason. Hjor, just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor, gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt, but you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please, after I brick your face to the brains.
Step on! You'll say for yourself.
Eivor, always the fighter.
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed. Those men will wake up soon enough.
With greater sense, I hope. What brings you back to Jorvik? Secret errands for Halfdan. I need an army of men to face the Picts in the north.
Has Halfdan planned an attack he cannot afford?
That's not like him.
To be clear, Faravid made this plan, not Halfdan.
Does Halfdan know of this plan, or?
He doesn't, but he's given me leave to act as I must, for reasons I cannot share.
Yes, we've heard the rumors, and all our messages have gone unanswered.
Can you aid me with some trickery? Help me forge a set of orders from Halfdan himself to force Rishia's cooperation.
You'll be taking quite a risk. You'll have my thanks. We can meet outside the Royal Hall after you have the documents. Eivor, join me for a drink.
This seems like a terrible idea.
You both seem to have settled well in the city.
Yes, we do enjoy the comforts we have here. But I still think about Norway. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Honestly, man, it's that way with a lot of the choices I've made throughout the course of the game. Like, I don't know if you caught the bit where I was actually in this city, Eurvicshire, doing the story quest here. There's a whole thing where, like, one of the 4 council members is a member of the Order, and he's going to poison everyone with wine. And you have a big investigation to find out which of the 4 people it is. And when you do, your character does nothing. Eivor just stands there and lets all the people get poisoned, because the choice you make doesn't matter. Like, you can't save anyone. There's also been a bunch of them that are like, oh, do you want to kill or spare this person? And then I said, alright, spare them. And then the cutscene afterwards, someone else kills them. It's like, what's even the point? It's a, but thou must.
Take this forgery and pray that King Rishius sees nothing amiss. I trust you know what you're doing.
Like, I think the only reason that they force you to do this questline here to back up Faravid, despite the fact that I'm pretty confident that he is actually a traitor because of the whole, you know, fancy lead cup thing,
Straight
is
from
so you have a big
Halfdan's
fight.
hand, as you see.
Yes, yes. Well, if Halfdan's loyal mules have pledged to fight, still, my help will come at a price.
If you're speaking of coin.
I remind you that your soldiers are mine.
Halfdan's, my good man. Halfdan's soldiers, for these are Halfdan's orders. Correct? But I jest. I jest.
All is in order then.
If Halfdan commands, I shall raise my feared, and you shall have your fighting army.
Good. Get them marching at once. This must happen soon.
As soon as they are mustered, Lord Faravid, and no sooner. Eivor, a moment with you?
I'll meet you at Stenway.
Faravid is Halfdan's man. So are the Hemmings of Nottinghamshire, as are we here in Eurvicshire. But not you.
I don't like talk that dances around thorns.
For whom are you fighting, truly?
Leaving.
I fight for myself and my people.
As any great leader must.
Why ask me of loyalty? What are you seeking?
An innocuous question. Loyalty is a word that slides off the lips like honey. Sweet to the taste, but never lingering. There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you. Take heed, and have a care.
How is your shield attached to your back, buddy?
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Alright. So this is probably going to be another big fight, and then we'll have our meeting with Halfdan and finish up the chapter. But that can wait until tomorrow morning, because it's pretty late here. I was pretty much just playing until my missus got home to text me she made it back to work. So, I'm going to call it here for the night. I'll be back on in the early morning to finish Eurvicshire, and then think Gloucestershire's next. Unless Hampshire opens up, I think Gloucestershire's next anyway. And we'll keep plugging away. So in the meantime, as ever, thanks for watching, buddy.